shot? Alright, do you see yourself? What's up, what's up? I'm 37 weeks pregnant and a day. I want to do my 36 week and 37 week update with you guys. So these are what he wanted to wear. I thought it was pretty funny. The Crocs, and they're too little for him. Alright, that's a toddler for you though. He's getting he's trying to talk more and understand his language. I really like the age that he's getting to as far as communication goes, and just it's cute. Much cuter than infant stage to me. So let's just jump right in. So I was group Strep B positive, just like my first pregnancy, and it's funny because I looked up natural ways to cure it, because a lot of people say, oh, that's just a money maker. You can really have, you know, your baby at home and deal with group Strep B. So I looked it up. On an average, I was taking probably 30 billion probiotics capsules. A couple of kinds of those. I was eating sugar, so I mean maybe that's why. Who knows? Yeah, so group Strep B, which means that I have a horrible, nasty vagina. Just kidding. I don't really know. Maybe it does mean that. It just means you need antibiotics during your delivery, and I'm gonna get them anyway if I'm gonna do a C-section. So, yay! You know, it's like I've spent 10 years trying to be healthy and not take antibiotics, and I'm gonna get them anyway. But last time when I got them, I overdosed on probiotics because I took an antibiotic, and I was totally fine. Everything's okay. Because if you take antibiotics, it passes to the baby, and that's when they start to get the thrush and all that crap, because you're just overgrowth of yeast and candida. You need some probiotics. So I always made sure I overdosed on probiotics after I took the antibiotic for the group Strep B. But last week I was 20% effaced, no dilation, and I was at a 5 station, the baby's head. What that means, if you can Google the image of the pelvis, it has stations of where the baby's head is. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah. Here, get off this way. Look. I was like, great, great. And I was going to do castor oil. I'm like, if I'm not close, I'm just doing castor oil. So I was at a 5 station, which means he was nowhere near getting in my pelvis. So it went today, and he checked me, and still the same about the effacement, locked up, no dilation. However, the baby's head did move down a little bit to a -2 station. Well, that's the same as my first was. Stop it. Come here. You're going to have to stop. That's the same. It's the same as my first baby. As a matter of fact, with my first baby, I was actually more effaced and more dilated at this time during pregnancy. And you know, I don't know if it's the baby. I know I haven't been as active this pregnancy. Maybe that's why. Yeah, maybe that's why. I just haven't been as active. There's that. And last night I did the castor oil, or yesterday, because usually when I do castor oil, I did it with my first one. You need to do it early because it took me about 6 hours to feel it. Some people though, you know, get side effects within a couple of hours. So I did the 2 tablespoons yesterday, and I mean it would take probably, you know, 5 tablespoons or 8 tablespoons to make me have to go to the hospital. But I took that, and then last night about 7:30, I had contractions every 3 minutes, and they lasted pretty much all night. I just took a melatonin to knock me out so I would sleep. Woke up, same thing as with my first. If you're not ready to go into labor, you're not going to with castor oil. No, I didn't shit myself or vomit. No, the baby didn't shit himself. Blah, 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 blah. One of the girlfriends I know, she's gotten all 3 of hers here with castor oil early. It's awesome. Once again, if you're going to say something about, you know, wait till God gets the baby out, well, I'll just die then. Because that's what will happen. I'm never go into labor. I'm not made to have babies, apparently. So, if you're one of those people that's watching and wants to say that, just go say it to your church friends, because you're wasting your time commenting on this one. You should already know how I am anyway if you've looked at any of my other videos. I'm horrible. A horrible person. Did the castor oil. I didn't do it today because I don't really care. I don't care today to do it. Because my question to my friend was, if I go into the labor, you know, like I was last night, even though it's prodromal or false labor, will they take me? You know, will they say, oh yeah, we can go ahead and do a C-section, even if I'm not dilated or effaced, or will they send me back home? So the C-section is in 12 days anyway. Can I wait? Of course. No. Telling a mother that's this pregnant and wants her baby out, 1 day is too long. But anyway, yes, I can wait 12 days. Okay. And I do kind of want that planned C-section because that's just nice. I'm used to a C-section. I bounce back really quick. I know how to get over recovery. I'm active. Yeah, I get up and walk within hours of getting the C-section. Hurts like hell and it's very scary, but that's just what you got to do. I take baths every day. I used to anyway before I was pregnant, but during pregnancy I just feel really good. So I do that, and I actually do it with my baby. He loves to get in the bathtub with me in the morning, so I usually get in the shower and I bathe off, so the bath water's clean. And I get in the bathtub with him in the morning, and then at night I get in the shower and then sit in the bathtub again. So I take a lot of baths every day. Stretch marks, oh yeah, I got them last time, and they fade away. If you know, I'm gonna get plastic surgery, a lot of it later after everything's done and settled. So if I want to get laser on my stretch marks, I will. I just really don't, they don't bother me. Some girls just get devastated about stretch marks. I mean, I really, it's just one of those things, you know. I think it's because I'm so confident with plastic surgery and I know how to remake bodies. I don't care. And that's what it is. Most girls, I bet, thinks they're just a victim to circumstance. I've had a baby, my vagina's blown out, and I'm fat and I have a baby pooch. I don't think like that. I know I can fix it, so I guess that's why I don't really care. And when it comes to using oils and shea butters and shit, I've used it all. You know, it's like, I feel like maybe it's like, something else where you're just gonna get them. You know, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I just don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not producing a lot of colostrum. I did with my first. But I'm not planning on breastfeeding, and I'm so excited. I'll give the baby some colostrum in the hospital if I have any. Oh, sweet baby. If I have any colostrum, I'm gonna give it to him. But I've got the bottles and the formula on deck, baby. I am so excited about not breastfeeding. You have no idea, because it made my life a living hell with him. I hated every second, every minute. Hate it. And I still got in shape. I did a photo shoot 5 months post-baby. This is going in a magazine, so don't tell me about it burning calories. We've already gone over that and the hormones and all that stuff. I don't know what blog it's in, but it's in there. Second, breastfeeding is so good for their brain. He seems pretty smart. He's good. I mean, it's just, what? Once again, if you're going to comment on that, just go to somebody else's. You're just wasting your time. All right, move away from the camera. Went to the dentist. My teeth stain so bad, I can't stand it. So I bleached those. You're not supposed to bleach them. Well, I do everything you're not supposed to. He turned on my printer. Anyway, I had a little bit more bleeding than normal on my gums, and she said that's totally normal. I guess to have gingivitis. But during pregnancy, your hormones just make everything change, so she said that's normal. I try to go to the dentist every 6 months if I can, which I usually am able. I'm big on that. I have new brown spots. What is it called? The butterfly mask? Melasma? Hell, I don't know. And it could be my age, I don't know. But I've noticed it more with this pregnancy, of the brown spots. And I bought some cream for hyperpigmentation and brown spots. And I'm trying that. We'll see if it works. Once again, once everything's over, you know, a year from now or 3 years from now, I'll go get just everything redone. You can get crazy laser treatments for those brown spots, because I can't stand them. Okay, so that I have noticed more brown spots, and maybe it's that pregnancy mask. It really could be. I don't know. I don't get the line down my stomach though. That's pretty cool. I have to sleep on 4 pillows. I have that Noogle and I stack it up. But yeah, I have to sleep on 4 pillows to sleep at night, which is more upright at this stage because I don't sleep on my side anymore. It just hurts. And you know, if you've been pregnant, your baby gets so big and you move and it hangs and it makes my ribs hurt, makes my back hurt, makes everything hurt. So just sleeping more upright, that helps me. I sleep better. Still taking the melatonin. I take half of the 3, so 1.5 every night. If I don't take it, I'll usually wake up and wake up early. And you're not supposed to take that while pregnant either. This baby may just come out with like a little messed up. I'll let you know. If you go back in my blogs, I go to holistic chiropractors and doctors. They tell me that it's okay. So, and their babies are fine, and they're the weird people, you know. So I'm pretty good with them. Well, you know, and if you're a mother, I hope most of you have that mother's intuition where you don't listen to other people. You know what's best for your baby and you. Oh, and everybody's different. I think that's what you should do. If you're watching me wondering if you should do it, you know, just, you know, try it. There's no right or wrong decision. There's just options. Option A leads to this, option B leads to that. I'm 157. I think that puts me at like, oh shit. Thank you, baby. These are my Ray-Bans he just brought to me. Thank you, Grady. Guess he's in my purse. What was I even saying? What was I even saying? I'm 157, which means I'm not good at math, and I think that puts me right at 30 pounds so far I've gained. Pretty sure. I'll probably hit 35 pounds delivery date. I'm just gonna say that because I did with him. Thank you, bring it in here. Nausea will be there if I'm not eating a whole lot, but I'm eating a lot. If I do, you know, kind of go and I haven't eaten a lot, I'll be nauseous and not feel good. Peeing a lot more. Oh my God, I am peeing so much more. It's not funny. I guess because he did move down a little bit. Yeah. Nerves and anxious. Yes, I am very anxious. I feel like if you've never had a baby, yeah, you don't need these. You don't need these. Let me put them up. I feel like if you've... Here, put this pen, put this in there. Here. Here, look, just put this in there. Look, now put that in there. No, try that. Put that in there. If you've had a baby before, I would, maybe you haven't done this, I don't know. Think of an animal, poor little chicken, she's sitting on her eggs, just sitting there. And you can just tell it's worrying her. When you know your baby's about to come out, and maybe it's the baby, maybe they're like ready and they're wanting to get out because they're miserable and it's sending you a message, I don't know. But I get this overwhelming feeling. I told you about it on the last vlog where the focus is getting harder. Well, now it's just like, you'll do anything. Like I did jump squats yesterday. I wish my body was made for labor because if it was, I would probably already have him in my arms. I don't know, I just get anxious. You start thinking about stuff, which is so stupid because I know that worry and anxiety is just, you know, asking for something you don't want. You're wasting your present moment with some stupid shit. I understand all that. It's just an overwhelming, I think, nature type thing. So, but yes, I'm very anxious, nervous. I would guess would be the same thing. Maybe. Went on the lake last Saturday. That was pretty funny because I was so big and stayed out there. Did fine with the boat. Cravings. I'm eating shit food every day for lunch, which means it's either Subway. Yesterday was a slice of pizza, and I don't do dairy, and I was like, let's just go have some pizza. I hadn't had pizza in months, probably before I got pregnant, right? Yeah, weird, right? And then today we had Chinese, and I had some honey chicken, a salad with it, and some plantain, fried plantain. So yeah, shit food. Starbucks. This is funny. I don't go to Starbucks. I talk shit about people that go to Starbucks because it costs so much money. It's just an extra that should be a treat where people do it every day and talk about not having any money. However, I had this overwhelming thing where I wanted to try their, and it was on their low calorie list. It was a mocha frappuccino, and I got it with coconut milk one day and then soy the next day. No whip, and oh my God. I was like, this is delightful. Now I see how people go here and drop $6 on a coffee drink. So that's been really cool, and never in my life, I am 30 years old, never have I ordered a drink from Starbucks, only like tea or something like that, or Americano. Last week, you know, and I sit there and go, what got my baby to go into my pelvis? I did hip opening stretches and exercises. So as I stretched it a lot. However, it's one of those things where it's probably just doing the same thing as my first one did. Doc said today is like, I doubt your baby's gonna go any further down, just to let you know. Okay, I'm fine with that. Like I said, I'm good with a C-section. My doc is known for V-bac, which would have been cool. However, I sit there. I'm sure that I know for a fact, I'm pretty sure that the recovery's easier. Hello, you're not getting surgery. I sit there and just think about the pros and the cons of each, and I'm used to yeah. I really don't care, because something could go, you know, things could go great with either one and things could go horrible for either one. So you're fucked either way. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I did stretches for psoas, because if your pelvis is narrow like mine, look it up, because it could be your psoas muscles tight. A lot of hip opening exercises. Some of the spinning baby techniques, squatting, all that stuff. I did walking lunges on the treadmill. I'm a lot more thirsty, and I want cold, icy things. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes. And then poop. Constipation hasn't been an issue, because I drink a lot of water, and I don't have messed up hormones, and I eat often, and I eat a lot of food, so maybe that's got something to do with it. Swelling. I noticed the swelling in my lower, extremities. And pretty much everywhere, probably my face too. But I have noticed more swelling, and I haven't been doing as much cardio. If I don't exercise, I will hurt worse and swell more. And I drink about a gallon of water a day. I'll put lemon or some flavored water in there. At the gym, I don't like going right now. I totally understand why overweight people hate to go in there. I hate going to the gym right now. I'm so big, and people just... And I know you shouldn't give a shit, but I want to go to the gym and enjoy myself and feel a certain way. I get stopped by everybody. That baby's not here. Oh my God. I can't believe it. When are you due? I think it's so awesome you're working out. I don't think it's awesome you're working out. You should really not do that. And that's my alone time. Yet, people fuck with me. So... I'm to the point where I have a home gym. I'll just do stuff here, because I have that social anxiety. It cuts into my time when I can only be there like 30-45 minutes, because I don't want to leave my kid in childcare any longer. So gym right now, being this big, no thank you. No thank you. I wanted to touch on this relationship wise because I am so miserable, I guess you would say. Thank God we've been married 9 years. Together 11, and been through some of the hardest times I think any couple, between losing parents, living with parents, money problems, no cheating, thank God, which who knows, I need to know, because I need some side strange if he got it, you know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. But yeah, we've been through everything, lots of stuff. Divorce, with his divorce, he's been married previously, horrible situation in the beginning with me and him and the ex and the kids, and that was hard. So we've been through some really hard shit. Starting companies, losing companies. So I can only imagine if you haven't been married for a while and you're going through this double back-to-back pregnancies and you haven't had a lot of time alone to really get through some stuff and learn each other. So I'm really glad we've been together for a long time, so we can endure this easier. Yeah. Because I feel so bad. I feel bad for him sometimes, because I'm such a bitch. Like, I am a cunt, straight up. When you feel like this, and you don't really want to have sex and be like a hooker like you normally do. And then that men need that, like, daily. So it's just, we need a date. But then why I don't want to go on a date, because that's miserable too, and I get sleepy. See what I'm saying? Can you imagine living with me right now? So being this pregnant, back-to-back pregnancies, baby blues are higher for the woman, so that's going to be harder. Your husband needs to know all that. You need to know that. It's just hard, okay? It's just hard. So being patient with myself and knowing that, and thank God he is, because we have been together so long and understand everything. It's just hard. So I feel for you if you're this pregnant, and you're probably watching this because you're pregnant. We're almost there. We're almost there. And what's cool is, it goes by so fast. It really does. And then you forget it. And then your crazy ass wants to do it again. However, I was thinking about having another baby. I really don't think I can go through this again. I think I'm ready to be done and live my life again, because I have other things outside of having children. I love my career and what I do. I like my body. I like working out. Yeah, I like to work and stay busy. And babies, pregnancy is horrible to me. Period. Period. I'm thankful I can be pregnant, but it is not fun. It is not fun. When you have, maybe my life, if I had nothing to do, didn't have to make money, take care of kids, maybe it would be better. And liked attention because of it, and I was really, really girly, and mother is sick, gonna breastfeed for 2 years, scratch that for 4. Maybe if I was like that kind of girl, I would love it. But I'm not. Doesn't make you a worse mother though. I'm a good mommy, so it's all good. I can't play with my first like yesterday. I want to just run around. He's so cute right now. He's got so much energy. I just want to play with him, play rough with him, and I can't. I pass out and shit. I can't bend over, so I'm like, God. I still need naps. Like this week hit me hard. And last night my Fitbit said I got 8 hours of sleep, and I want to nap every day still, regardless. I don't know why. You're just more tired. No idea. I guess because you're bigger. Who knows? I don't have any more dogs. I had a golden retriever for 9 years and a Yorkie, but my golden's taken care of. He's with my stepdaughter, and she's at college, and he loves her and she loves him because I couldn't handle the hair. He was another ass to clean. He would shit on my carpet when he got mad at me. It was just another responsibility, and I'm here all day, okay? So if you're telling me how bad I am, why don't you just come on over and you do this? Oh, you don't want to? Okay, just shut up. So he's with my stepdaughter in his golden years. The Yorkie, I never liked her from the beginning. She'd pee and shit all over my carpet all the time, and she was just possessive. My wonderful clients adopted her. They have another Yorkie. They're the best Yorkie parents ever. Like, you couldn't ask for a better Yorkie parent. So they have her, and I actually got rid of her with my first. I was, the new mom. I don't even think he was on a sleep schedule yet, which means I was sleep deprived. Here, all by myself, first baby, trying to get in the mix of things. The water pipe had busted outside. Baby was crying, and she was yipping. And we kept her in the crate, because if we couldn't keep her in the crate, she'd show up in the house, and that was some more shit I had to do. So guess who had to leave? The Yorkie. I love my life right now without animals, and I'm going to tell you, I'm an animal lover. I did. I thought that I was just going to have animals and no children. Loved them. And I can't. I'm not going to do it. And if it's stressing you out, it's just one more thing. I don't need one more thing. You know what I'm saying? No. Childbirth classes. Look, once again, I'm not into classes unless it's going to teach me how to make $1 million. Okay, because that's what I'm interested in. I'm interested in like philosophy, spiritual stuff, like hobbies. Having babies, that's not a hobby. Okay, I'm sure like if I went all had doulas and like was in this like really interested in having babies, maybe I could have them natural. I'm sure I could probably. I'm just not interested in it. I like them. I love being a mom. It's so fulfilling. Oh my God. I just don't get into the childbirth, being pregnant, the nursing, So a class is just like 6 hours of fucking wasted time. And it's something else I have to schedule and be at. No, thank you. Can I just stay in my house? Thank you. No. And if I need to know something, Google, YouTube. Call somebody that's been there, done that. Got it. Got home and bringing home baby outfit. It's so cute because, with this pregnancy, I haven't done any pregnancy photos. Haven't done anything. And I felt so bad. I was like, I'm such a shitty mom. What's wrong with me? So it was really fun picking out his little stuff. It helped me like get excited about it. I do have a coming home outfit because on my first pregnancy, his coming home outfit was a hand-me-down. I don't even know where to buy baby clothes because I've had all hand-me-downs and gifts. Is that not horrible? One girl said, do you just not go to Target and buy your kids stuff? I'm like, once again, I'm not into that. Thank God I don't have girls because they'll be running around looking like this all the time. Just hammered ass. Simple. More simple, the better. That is it. That is all. That's my whole thoughts and everything that's happened in 36, 37 weeks. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm Casey Ship. I will see you next time. Or, let's see, I go to the doctor one more time before my C-section. Today is September 28th. My C-section is 10/10. Okay. So from today I have 12 more days. I may do a video about what's in my hospital bag. He's about to turn over the hat rack. So awesome. So we'll see if I do that or not. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for checking me out. If there's anything I can help you with, because you know I give it to you straight, feel free to email me. If I left something off, because I enjoy watching these vlogs too. If there's something you want to know about me, just ask or email me, and I'll tell you, unless it's like you're a dude and you're asking like something like that. You know what I'm saying? All right, see you guys next time.